In 1965, Congress passed the National Foundation on the Arts and Humanities Act, which created the National Endowment for the Humanities and the National Endowment for the Arts. Part of that legislation mandated that each state government would create their own arts agency, and on November 29, 1968, the government of the District of Columbia established the D.C. Commission on the Arts.
Some of the initial challenges faced by the commission were, one, how do you come up with procedures to give the money out? How do you deal with an individual artist? And then how do you also deal with a big arts organization, the Shakespeare Theater, the Woolly Mammoth Theaters? How do you do both of those at the same time?
Yeah, Woolly was kind of cooked up by myself and my friend Roger Brady in the summer of 1976. We picked Washington at the time, and we perceived it was going to be an exciting moment in Washington's history.
The great thing about the Arts and Humanities Commission is really the diversity of the kinds of organizations and individuals that they support.
Sitar Art Center was founded in response to a community of families who were seeking exceptional arts education opportunities for their children, but who weren't finding those opportunities accessible.
At Sitar, I'm in the summer musical, and it's really exciting because acting is it helps you find your inner self that you might have not found if you hadn't taken that class.
Iona's mission is to help people age well through creativity and through the arts.
The organization of Iona has enriched all our lives, not just my mother's.
The Gay Men's Chorus of Washington is an ensemble that performs to raise awareness and inspire equality and justice for all people. Public funding is so very critical to our work because our work is the public. It also is almost a pat on the back to say, yes, you are community in Washington, you are our public.
One of the exciting things that we were able to do when I was at the Arts Commission was we expanded and exploded in a lot of ways the public art program. People need not go to art galleries and museums to see art. Not everyone can do that, not everyone's interested in doing that. And you got to put art where people are.
The Public Art Building Communities Grant Program has really helped infuse the city with all this amazing color.
We were fortunate that the commission had just gotten started about 10 years before Woolly got started in Washington, and I think was extremely supportive then, as it is now, of newer companies and not afraid to support the younger startup companies. And that's kind of an amazing thing.
Having the opportunity to see and experience the art is part and parcel of why we are here. And so I would hope that the Commission continues to provide those opportunities in communities to sort of be a placemaker.
For 50 years, the D.C. Commission on the Arts and Humanities has worked to be of service to the residents of all 8 wards. We have supported the work of many talented individuals, created opportunities for innovative programs, and help D.C. tell its story. Here's to another 50 years of supporting our creative community and maintaining our position as the capital of creativity here in the District of Columbia.